hope so.
When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute,
It's a great day.
I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone. I remember you, you lift my spirit.
Probably gonna get
With you
ghosted.
high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember
Threw out my weed.
how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger.
Garbage.
Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Man, I need a beer.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind works backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memory's gone.
Fish keep quiet.
I remember you. You lift my spirit.
Headphones.
With you high is all I feel.
Motherfucker, get right.
Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember. I remember you. You lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you. You make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember.
Isn't that the way? Usually? Alright. We need to find some music that, you know, will fit nicely. I'm gonna go with Laserhawk. Play a little bit of that today. You might hear the people playing outside, that's fine. I like that. See, dating is like fishing, you never know. Sometimes I get off the hook. Sometimes you pull too fast. Sometimes they steal the bait. Sometimes the line snaps just as you're pulling the fish up. And sometimes it literally just jumps out of your hands when you pull it out of the water. That is online dating. That's my summary. So this one, yes, we had a pretty good date, but I don't. My guess says she just wasn't buying that. She just wasn't buying that ticket. On to the next. I mean, I hope she does get back to me. Great. Good woman. But I have a lot of options. We're gonna do some swiping. Yes, we're going with the old main stick. This is a dipshit with a baseball hat. Get the fuck off the set. My goodness, holy shit, what is this? Is he building something on here? Yeah. He's making a bikini out of electrical tape. Time to be alive. What? Man, don't touch that. He's a fucking knife. That must be uncomfortable. I'm gonna skip ahead because I don't want to. Is she a mannequin or what? Can I have his job? I'm just saying, I'll volunteer. You don't even have to pay. I'll show up with my own electrical tape and scissors. Let this dumbass with the fucking. Oh, he's actually using scissors. He's using his mouth before. He's like tearing the fucking tape off. You can tear that tape off. That is going to be She looks like she's gonna have a panic attack. Go, girl. Is this whole show about black tape? Really? I'm trying to read her and I can't. She's not happy. Those eyes could kill. There you go. Now she's good. Oh, okay. Oh my, this girl is... Yes. This is a confident girl. Goodness. What? My goodness. Turn down this music. Look at all the people holding their phones wrong. Come on, it's like this, people. Not like this. Rocket science. It's the dumbest. Yeah, it's kind of nice. The body's fantastic. Oh, excuse me. Yes, indeed. No body shot, but fuck it. She's got a cute face. We're gonna give it a shot. I'm not waiting on one person, so I'm still looking. Nice. She worked for Global? Look at this. He's in Edmonton, but we swiped right. Okay. Firing up Tinder. My goodness, I'm still matched with it. Okay. I'm just reading some conversations, so just bear with me. Alright. We're done reminiscing. I don't like this. I love the girls, I just don't like the fucking black tape. Okay. Good. I will be your online dating wingman. Send me your questions. I will answer like an oracle. When should I text her? When should I call? What did you say? I will help steer you into putting your relationship into the weeds. Perfect. We will take it off the road. We will go through the brush, the deep brush. We'll get stuck into some logs. Probably throw the transmission out while we're trying to get out of this ditch. And then you'll realize you should have not listened to me for 1 second. We're gonna flip. Heads or tails. Will she get back to me? She will. I doubt it though. We're gonna hold off on the text and the calls. We're gonna let her sit for a day or two. Okay. It's the strategy. Wait. It's like fishing. You just keep the bait on the hook and be patient. Usually the hook comes up without any bait. You gotta rebait the hook, throw it out there a few times. Just a nice. Is that candy? Oh my goodness, I just noticed. That is awesome, I'll take that. No, what did I do? I just left swiped her. Alright. What? Girl's cute. Really? Really? She's got a cat in her backpack. Shit. Man, she just graduated. Because we liked her. These are really interesting tattoos she has. Why is the girl crying? Yeah, why not? I am having fun. Hello, girls. Oh my goodness. I was in the far into this mountain bike path and I encountered a photographer in the with his camera out there. So we chatted for a little bit. Apparently he goes to Fish Creek Park quite a bit. I can see why, because it's just the environment's always changing. There's always wildlife there. But man, there's a lot of people on the trails. Shit. That was good. I had a lot of video. That video that I shot yesterday with the Panasonic is 200 gigabytes in size. That'll take a long time to upload. So we'll probably start that later tonight. It'll take forever, man. It'll take forever. Fuck. Pardon my language. I gotta stop swearing, okay? I didn't realize how much I swore until someone I didn't know told me I swore a lot, and then I felt guilty. Should I stop swearing? Maybe I should. But I add that to my goal list. Yes, it's number 6. Okay, number 8, I did throw it all out. I'm not getting it. Scratch that off. There's nothing in the place here. There was no temptation. I don't want anything. That's fine. Need to take a break. Don't need it. Just hold you back. Oh, she threw a kiss. It's delicious. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Remove my drinks away with this up. Just charged my GoPro batteries, so we're good there. I think these aren't my GoPros. These are the Telsins. I think my GoPro battery's starting to expand. Means it's not safe to use anymore. I don't want to fire with that shit. CNN. I don't watch CNN anymore. I do fire it up from time to time on the stream, but I don't watch it. They don't have cable. I don't watch cable news. It's bad for you. Biased. They're all biased. Nothing but bad news, man. Easy. This week we're going to be about refocusing my efforts on online dating. And I'm going to work on a few things and I'm going to write these down. So I have to be more bold, but fuck it. We're just going to put be more bold and fearless. So for example, okay. I'm writing these out and I will read them. I'm just collecting my thoughts. So enjoy the girls here. I'm just thinking out loud. So A, be direct. Rethinking. This girl is an artist. Look at the way she moves. Yes. Look at this. Look at this. What? My God. Okay. Delicious. Okay. Man, this is gonna be tough one. D's. It's Paul. Paul, what's going on, dog? Oh, you know, this and that. So listen, I told my mom I was communicating with a woman online and she freaked out on me and got angry. Can you tell me why she would be like that?
I don't know. She's old school, right?
Yeah. I mean, this girl's probably gonna ghost me anyway. I don't give a fuck, but still. I told her, I said, well, it's just the nature of Tinder. People don't usually get back to you. They, we'll see. We'll see. I keep my expectations low. Low.
Yeah, but you should also think that there's no reason for her to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, you keep your options open. I'm just saying, don't go that way where your behavior, your attitude ruins it for you. You know?
No, I have a good attitude. Just my mom is getting on my nerves, man. It's like, fuck, this is my life. I want to do whatever the hell I want. Why do you think you should be talking to anybody online?
You should have said, it's my life, it's now or never.
I did, and then she hung up on me. I said, it's my life. I said, I'm ready. I need to find someone in my life, you know? I'm not going to stay alone for... I want to...
She hung up on you?
She did.
Okay.
You know, like, I didn't do anything wrong. This is my life. I'm 51 years old, man. I got a right to do whatever I want. And if I want to pursue women online, I will.
Yeah, no one's saying you shouldn't. It's
Mm-hmm.
just your mom.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like, she's old and she doesn't go out, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
So her world is completely, like, her world has been annihilated.
Yeah.
What she knows of how life really works,
Mm-hmm.
it's done.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You know? When I was at Millville, we had a bar open, and we were selling beers for $3.65.
Mm.
And they were complaining the prices were too high.
What?
I was like, yeah, it is too high if you compare it to 1920 prices when you went out.
Yeah.
You know, it is too high. You know, at the turn of the century, yeah, it was a little bit cheaper back then.
80 years ago, it was so cheap. $60 on dinner. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This glass of wine.
Mm-hmm.
Your wine is probably more expensive than your appetizer, or at least 2/3 of the cost of your appetizer.
Yeah, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you're spending, man.
Mm-hmm.
Things aren't like it used to be, really.
No, not at all. Like, I remember when I used to go out with Teresa, we were paying about, you know, almost $10 a beer.
Yeah.
Standard price.
Plus,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
But yeah, that's what happened to me today. I got into a little mini fight with her, and then, you know, all I said.
What's your issue? Not that long ago? Is that what it is? Or is it just the issue that...
You know, I thought about this, and I think that she's not ready for me to begin dating because I don't think she wants me to give any more attention to anyone else.
Yeah, well, that's probably it.
Mm-hmm.
She's probably worried about the attention you'll give her.
I mean, I'll continue to call her and check up on her all the time. Doesn't matter if I have someone else in my life. That won't affect it.
Yeah, so don't say stuff like, I'm only gonna blow you off like a popsicle.
You know, I call her a hell of a lot.
You're pretty good, so that way.
Mm.
So, Yeah, but I think you're right on. That's what it is. She's losing her exclusivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
it's time. I feel great. My life is finally at a point where I'm comfortable, and I'm in a moment where I'm ready to move forward. And for me, it's the perfect time.
too
And-
bad you can't do it since Chris.
Why?
Because then you can pretend when you just got this phone and this is your new phone number.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, wait, this Chris, I don't fucking know him. Sounds like a gay fucker.
What country are you from, son? I don't know who you are. Stop calling me. Okay. I'll call her tomorrow and talk to her, but I have nothing to apologize over. I didn't do anything wrong. You know?
No.
I just need to have other areas of my life explored further, and this is what I'm doing. Mhm. Bathroom break. No, it's not leaking water anymore.
You know, I remember having an argument with Teresa about that.
What'd she say?
She's like, hey, because everything with her is based on her. Right?
Yes, I know. No. As long as it's running. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's dollars extra for that problem.
Hmm.
Because it was leaking.
Yeah.
Not that you didn't know about it, but you're like willingly doing this. It's probably costing your landlord thousands of dollars because you let it run 24/7.
It stopped after she passed because the kitty uses the toilet water now.
To drink?
He just dips his paws in it, man. He.
You should just shoot down, Chris. I mean,
No. The cat has a serious addiction to water. Like, he'll literally get his whole body wet in that fucking... Hmm.
I've never had you talk, Chris. Never. It's never gonna happen.
I just boxed him up and shipped him to you. He should be there by Tuesday. What is this fuck? Where the hell is your email, Paul? I don't see it.
I don't know. You still haven't got it, eh?
No.
I wonder why.
So what's on the agenda tonight?
Go to the garden and do some paperwork.
Hmm. Just having a beer.
Wish I was having a beer.
Newcastle Brown Ale. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you drink that.
It's delicious. Well, I probably...
Okay. I have no idea. I don't know why it's not good. I send it by my phone and you know it's all, my phone's all fucked up.
Hmm. Is this the same phone you had for years and years and years? Wow.
I just don't want to buy another phone. I don't want to pay $300 for phones or more. And if I go on one of those plans, like even though it's cheaper to go on the plan, you're still paying $1,000 for this fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
It's not like it's nothing for free.
It's a lot of money.
It's such a deal. They're a deal.
It's a lot of money. I will be back.
If I buy one, I'll buy one on them.
You'd be able to get a cheap iPhone 8. Today's iPhone 12. Small thing that I'm using.
Nice.
Here's my fancy color changing cup full of Guinness. Goodness. It's blue. Should ask my boss if he has a phone I could get from him and I'll mail it to you. Give you my old XR. Give you my old XR. Alright. So here are my I'm going to list out my goals to you, and I want you to criticize me. Here are my goals for next week, Paul. 1. Be fearless in online dating. And I broke it down into 4 subcategories, okay? A. Be direct. Ask for the number. Right? B. Be charming in eye contact, etc. C. Show confidence without being cocky or arrogant. And D. Don't chase women. What do you think? What would you suggest I put down? Well, you have some experience. What worked for you? What didn't work? Online did not work. Okay, so that's a no for Paul. Oh my goodness. Like chat rooms and stuff?
Yeah, so there's a girl I met here one time. Oh my god. Might have been with you and Teresa.
Get out.
We were at my apartment and there was it was my apartment and there was a girl in the chat room.
Okay.
And we got so drunk. And so you guys left, and I remember Teresa was talking to her, telling her what a great guy I am and all that. I'm like, will you shut the fuck up, right?
Yeah.
And you remember that?
Man, this is so long ago. I think so.
And she left, and her and I got really drunk and we were dancing. Just
What?
in the bar, we didn't even go anywhere. We just made out in the bar. I was so drunk.
Oh my goodness. So then what happened, Paul?
I think I left.
Did you get her number?
Second thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Why we should have her information. So what ended up happening was I was supposed to meet her for breakfast at Spartan.
Okay.
And I was a no-show.
Man.
But what I'll tell you why that happened. It wasn't exactly the reason why, but it turns out that she is a friend of somebody who's a cook at one of the buildings that I worked for.
Right.
And I just didn't want that going around.
Should have just went for it.
No, Chris, it's just
I would have. I mean, had I not been with Teresa, I would have. I would have.
You get in my position where I was. Everyone's dying to hear about you.
Guinness.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't tell them much.
Right.
And I just find letting them know about things like that weakens you a little bit.
Makes you vulnerable.
So that's why I didn't go through with it. Oh yeah, she was more than willing. Holy shit.
Man, fuck me.
Yeah, she was more than willing. And
what was her name?
I can't remember.
So what did she look like?
Taller than you. She was brunette, kind of dirty blondish, straight hair.
Okay.
She was married.
No.
She lived in Laval.
She was married?
She moved to Nova Scotia. Yeah.
Why always the married girls come after the single guys?
Because it was so fast. 1 minute we're dancing, next minute we're tonsilling, right? All the way.
You know, sometimes it's just a switch gets turned.
Like things like get a fucking room, guys. That kind of tonsil hockey.
Right? Oh my god.
So, and you know, this is a weird thing to say, but I don't know if you'll get what I'm trying to say, but it's really weird to see people doing that. But it's even weirder to see people doing that with an Asian guy.
I don't think so.
Because people here are
prejudice. Yeah.
They're not used to that. Yeah. I remember her name.
Did we?
Did you guys? So I had an American girlfriend for a little while.
I know. What was her name again? Teresa. I remember her. Yes, I remember her. Teresa did not like her.
Because I didn't tell her.
Teresa did not like her, and I'm like, Teresa, this is Paul's life. You got to let him go on this journey.
You didn't tell her.
Yeah. So what happened when you told her? What did she say? This is my wife.
She was pissed. She was pissed.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you remember this, but I was living at the Wellsford working at Bumble.
Right.
And I was having these pains. I had a right down my arm, right to my wrist.
Heart attack.
And she said, "You might be having a heart attack." And I said, "No, what the fuck?" So she called me and she said, "Chris, I'm going to take you to the hospital."
Yes, I remember we took you down.
And she said, "Yes, we are."
And
she says, "Please, will you go? Will you go?" And I said, "Okay." And I was slated to leave that week to go to Maryland.
My goodness.
And to go to the States, and I was going through Maryland, where this woman's from, right?
How did you meet her, Paul? Like through a chat room or online dating?
Used to be really into this thing called Undernet.
Undernet?
Yeah, so it's a chat room. It's not called. So anybody who wants to come can come, and so the operators moderate that room and make sure it's safe and it's not being hacked and things like that.
Yeah.
So I used to do that, and I was online a lot.
Wow.
And so I had met her, and we talked, we chatted. Actually, she gave me her number, but I didn't call her right away. She made a comment, and she gave me her number a week and a half ago, and I still haven't called her yet. But then I called her, and then we started chatting on the phone. And it just escalated from there, you know?
Interesting.
And that one time on my way back to the States, I stopped there on my way in Connecticut, because that's where she was staying.
Right.
So we hit it off pretty well there.
Yeah, Teresa was mad because you didn't tell her. But yeah, I think she was happy that you did find someone, but she was pissed that you didn't tell her about it.
Yeah, well, she was right about one thing about wasn't it for me.
Why so?
I liked her a lot, and I thought she was a really sweet girl, but she wasn't the be all end all for me.
What happened?
Just some things didn't work out as well, and I wasn't willing to bend on some things. And I just said, my attitude was, okay, if you don't want to fucking, like at one point I remember she used to meet me, and I called her. I kept calling her because we were supposed to meet really soon, and she said, so I was calling because she wanted, there was some stuff here that I was going to bring her. She wouldn't give me the time to talk to me, and finally I just said, well, what's going on? And she goes, I don't think I can meet you anymore. And I said, okay, fine. Screw you. So every once in a while we chat. And then I think last year she said, yeah, maybe when I'm in New York I can come by and see you or something. And I didn't make my comment in my head was not bloody likely.
When a woman reaches out to you out of the blue like that, she wants to see you.
So what happened was, one time I was going through the U.S.
And
I had to buy her town, and I was running late. And we were supposed to meet. This is after we broke up. And then she backed out of it. So I took that, retire that night is good for you or whatever. But how many times I fucking go through there? One time. Tell me that you can't
go see me.
Yeah, so see what that means is
getting blown off. It's like, bye.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well then that's my answer.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna just any question that. So when she offered to meet with me, I'm like, yeah, well, whatever, maybe that's probably not, because
we're going to the bank.
I'm not gonna allow myself.
Then to Safeway, and then for a walkabout. Let's go. Yeah. 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 Yeah, I hate that.
And it's like, you don't understand. If I'm not interested, it's really.
That's right. It has to be sexual chemistry and attraction. You can't force it. Oh, this is nice out. You'll be miserable. So, was your mom and dad arranged marriage, or did they meet organically? Well, this girl that I was dating is from, that I did date was from Iran. Totally different culture. And when I talked to her, she said to me immediately, Chris, you swear too much. And I'm like, really? She's like, yes, we don't talk like that. Right. She didn't understand the meaning of swearing in conversation.
She have an accent?
Yes.
Yeah, so she would get it.
I tried to explain to her, saying, I'm not trying to use these words to offend people, but to give you an example, say I had a car and the engine blew up. Windy. I'm going to say the engine is fucked. That is the expression that I would use. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it. We'll see. I mean, I texted her this morning, but I don't think I'll hear back from her. She's been silent. So usually when a woman's silent, it's usually game over. It's done. It's done. Well, that's an interesting story. I didn't know the full story of Anne. I was curious about that. How you guys met and what led up to the breakup and stuff like that. She seemed like a nice girl when I met her. I did like her when I met her. You know, when I met my first wife, there wasn't sexual chemistry until I started to get to know her more. But with Teresa it was different. It was instant. Everybody's different, I guess. Something that doesn't exist. It will make you miserable and you'll hate it. So you did the right thing. Don't get wedged into these situations. Mm-hmm. No chemistry, mother. My mom tried to set me up with somebody once, 20 years ago. And I'm like, no, hell no, 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 no. It is not happening. And that was the end of that. She's like, well, she's a really nice girl. And I'm like, nope. Not feeling it. Nope. Not happening. Not even with Viagra and hard liquor, Paul. No. Blowjobs. Yeah. Right. Who have you met in your life where you felt an instant connection or tingles? Like you just knew. Okay. My goodness. So how did this happen? Listen, I'm not judging you because I get hit on by married women a lot, okay? And I'm not fuck. Yeah, I mean, I probably would have too. Yeah. Pair of jeans on the road. Free clothes. What kicked it off? Was she flirting with... I would hate to run into this on a bike. Holy shit. It'll tear you up. Oh shit, that causes... Yeah. Yeah. What? My goodness, that's dangerous. If I were to tell you I had 2 women in my apartment in 7 days, you would have said, "What the fuck?" The sad fact is we did not have sex with either of them. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh no. I don't know, man. I'm in the office Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm working from home tomorrow. I'm really relaxed. I'm kind of tipsy now that I've had this second beer. You're a good son. Paul, thank you for talking to me. You too. If I strike it lucky, I'll let you know. You'll get the first call. Okay, take care. Bye. Bye. Good friend. Look at this. I gotta turn this down. Okay. There's a kickboxing Muay Thai place here. Singapore Sam's. I used to go here drunk after the bar and just eat Chinese food. Fucking great place. This is 11th Avenue, so we're going towards Safeway. I think. I think. Dating and life is very complicated. Blowing all the dust off my goddamn desk. Here's my goals for next week. You know what? We're gonna hit that coffee shop Tuesday. I'm gonna ask for her number. Write that down. So we're gonna this is be on my goal list. We're gonna scratch it off. So there's a new number 8. This is if the other girl doesn't come through. So if she does come through, then I won't ask her. But if she doesn't, you know, enter player 2. Okay. What's the worst that can happen? She would say no. Here's number 8. We're gonna do it. Number 8. Tuesday. In fact, I will fucking write it down. On Tuesday, I will ask her for her number because I will be fearless. Care about rejection. We are built for this. I'm almost out of Guinness. That's a sin. My goodness. Paul's a really good friend of mine. We go back years. He actually used to date my wife. But they become better friends than lovers. So when I met Teresa, they had been long broken up. And then I knew Paul through Teresa, and he's a great man. Like when I broke my leg in 2018, see if I can find that picture. He dropped everything to come help me. And I never forgot that. And when Teresa died, he came right away. So, man, I love him like a brother. Don't make me cry. Right. Look at this ugly motherfucker. That's after I broke my leg skateboarding on the boosted board. I bounced off the board. Hit the pavement at 20 kilometers an hour. It was a hard impact. I shattered my right leg badly. View from my hospital bed. Fuck, do I remember that? My goodness. I spent 11 days in the Foothills Hospital. I had to get a frame put around my leg to seat the bones. It was terrible. I'll show pictures. This is me with the straight leg cast. That's when Teresa was alive. She took care of me. And that's Teresa treating my wounds. There's Teresa, my late wife. Remember my first day back at work? I was in a wheelchair. It was tough. I was on crutches for 3 months, 3.5 months. This is the damage that did to my leg. It powderized the top of my bones, so they had to put multiple plates and screws. I think I have 14 screws in my leg. God damn. It's terrible. Look at this. And then I graduated to this. Okay, I'm gonna spare you watching me eat lunch. That's a bunch of bullshit. I have to get Kleenex and I need to get pop because I'm not drinking any more beer. Cox. Cat is sleeping in his bed. On my date with that girl yesterday who's very beautiful and sweet. I bought this. We went Costco shopping and I bought this. This mixed is addictive, man. That's a safe way. Great cheap sandwiches, my God. I gotta stop eating there. Okay. Honey roasted peanuts. This is the same shit you get in bars. It's terrible.
That is a fancy bus.
That is a cool bus. I think it's a tour bus.
Fucking eagle on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
Man, that's sweet. Self-control. Walk it up. Mother trucker. I'm gonna do the 86 and then call it an. I'm gonna be a little tipsy, so what? I wonder what the COVID numbers are like, so hold up while I check. I'm really...
Oh, shit. A break into the...
Some people are just aggressive because of COVID. They're just raging in traffic. I can't be bothered. Let's go check this out. See how... I think our numbers are doing better. Plus 1140. Oh my goodness. Let's watch this video that I found on Reddit. Why is there no sound? Oh shit. Oh, he didn't stop. He just cruised through. Police are looking for you. They have ticket quotas, so they gotta get you. They got him. Yeah. I'm not laughing at that, because, man, it's easy to roll through a red light or a stop sign. Get complacent, you know, shit happens, you're in a rush, you're thinking about stuff. So this guy on Reddit is saying you should... He's saying you should convert your single hose air conditioner to dual hose, and I might do that. What that means is it pulls the cold air from the outside instead of recycling from the in. Yeah, so he's saying you should run the intake as far away as possible from the exhaust. And that's kind of hard to do when you're in an apartment. Window AC is way better than portable air conditioner. I know because I have one of these things. It barely cools a room. Costs $700. You know, it doesn't get that hot in Calgary to really need a lot of AC, but it's nice to have.
On a green light.
Let's go back to my video.
It's a rookie move.
Were we Tinder swiping? Yes, we were. Let's go. Man, I'm just looking at old photos here. I shouldn't do this. Shit. It's my wife in the background. Okay, that's enough. Back to Tinder. This is a year old. Girl's pretty, man. Would we date a black woman? Yes. Why not? Why not? Natasha. I'm looking at her bio. I need to read this. What is that tattoo? So she lost somebody. She has a memorial on her chest.
Nibble is not behaving.
She loves wrestling, outdoors, tattoos, Netflix, 420, vegetarian.
Some magpies.
Okay.
They're digging.
Oh my god. This is super like material. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Come on! Really? Oh my goodness. Come on. Okay, yes. We super liked her. Okay? I'm still dating. I'm not in a relationship with anybody. I had one date that was pretty good, actually. Pretty good. We need to temper our expectations. Keep hunting. What is this beer tasting? Oh!
I'll go this way.
I'll be back. What you thought happened? This goddamn can exploded. What is this shit? 86 limited edition. A girl at work bought me this. She'll be I won't say her name. I need Kleenex.
I think we're gonna jaywalk. Fuck. Let's go.
Everything is right with the world. Perfectionism. Fuck. Whatever that means. Listen, man. On my date yesterday, I asked her, where are you from? And she looked at me and she said, heaven. And I'm like, what? People are strange. I know she was joking.
You awake?
Oh. Handle that. All right. One photo. What? Is she in my like list? She is.
I knew he couldn't do it. Just some wide ass rails.
Who's this girl? Oh, shit. I'm not feeling it, man. Okay. One photo. Great dreads. I don't think so. What's this? What's this? I gotta stop blowing my nose.
Truck smells like weed.
Truck smells like weed.
Those boys. That's high up.
She's not looking for anything sexual. Then why are you on Tinder?
Rumble House. What's that? Live art auction. Another Wawa Armory.
That's an old building. Goodness. Does this girl work out? There's a gym photo. Let's see. What's going on here? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I'm going for it. Emily. This girl's in Sates. Why not?
That's brutalism architecture.
That's an ugly ass building.
It's terrible.
It's awful. Let's design a concrete block. That's what brutalism is.
Girl has the loudest goddamn pocket speaker I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Shit.
It was just fucking loud. I'm currently living with 4 kids. What? Is that even?
She had a lot of bass in that thing.
A lot of bass. This is a video I shot in April. Fucking GoPro keeps flipping upside down. The Ronin.
Oh, it just loves turning.
I'm gonna say the chances of me getting this second date is like 1%. I'm calling it. We're gonna wait, just like fishing. We're gonna stop, no contact. Wait a day or so. Usually people will miss you. So we'll see if she
10-2, gotta head back.
see if she changes her mind. If not, on to the next. We have options. And this is addictive. Good thing I got rid of all my weed today. I threw everything in the garbage. All the hash, all the weed, it's gone. Feels good, you know? Weed is great, but at this point in my life, we cut it out.
That is
I need to
crucial.
focus.
Alright, here we go.
I've got a lot of goals.
That's what's left of the pigeon. And ripped apart by the local wildlife efficiently. Poor wings are all that's left of that little bastard.
It's a dead bird. There's nothing but wings left. You know what happened. I bought some salmon, so I gotta cook that tonight. If you're struggling with online dating,
Cross.
here are my top tips. I'm gonna write this down. Chris's top tips for online dating. Top 5.
Cable crossing this bitch.
I'm writing these down and I will show them when I'm done. Right. Here are my top tips. According to me, for online dating. 1. Don't get too invested in one person. You don't want to... even if you had a date and it went well, don't get invested in this person. Just move on. If they get back to you, fine. If not, so what? Life is too short. 2. Keep swiping. It's a numbers game. It really is a numbers game. Right? 3. Multiple platforms. Yes, if you have the time. If you don't have the time, then no, don't get on multiple platforms. It's a headache. You get notifications from Bumble, from Tinder. It's a fucking nightmare. Can do it, do it. Why not? It's all about numbers. 4. Keep your expectations low. You're gonna actually fail more than you succeed. You have to temper your expectations. You have to keep your vision of success intact. Don't let it shake you. 5. Know your self-worth and value your time. Do not chase women. Okay? Five is the most important. If you're texting somebody or if you're on a phone call and if you find they're not getting back to you, listen. Don't bother. Just let it go. One of two things will happen. 1, the person will actually stop and think about, whoa, this person hasn't contacted me in a while. Maybe I should get... What are they doing? Have they lost interest in me? Maybe I should reach out. I don't know. What are they doing? 2, they generally don't give a F, and you just saved yourself a lot of time and hassle. Okay? So do not chase women, ever. Your time is valuable. Move to the next. Okay? Move to the next. Continuous movement. It sounds cold, but this is today's society. You have to move to the next. It's just a fact of life. The GoPro really blows out the blue in this photo. It's just totally boom! Exploded. Those are my tips.
I'm gonna cut it here, because I gotta get rolling.
We do gotta get rolling. We're gonna move to another video. What can we show? It's short. No.
Oh shit, we're going to the bay. We gotta buy some fucking shoes today.
Yeah, I bought some Rockports.
Some Rockports,
Fucking great shoes, man.
Stick around. We're gonna take you on a tour.
This video, you know what? I need to go back to the bay. Here's why. When I went there, I saw the girl that sold me my Christmas clothes from 2 years ago, and she fucking remembered me. And not only that, she held my eye contact for an extraordinarily long time. And then she said something like, "It's nice to see you again."
Nice day today.
So I gotta go back. So I'm gonna go back to the bay this week, and I'm gonna go ask that girl for the coffee shop. So let's go back to my goals. Ten.
It's like a pool of blood back there, and that lady fell and hit her head on the ground.
Yeah, there's a ton of blood there.
Blood from Monday.
That's alright.
It's just terrible. Hope she's alright.
Sure she is.
A calm day. so far. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna visit her. Okay. I will talk to her. That coffee girl, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and get her number. We will try. This beer is terrible. It's not good. This 86 special is garbage. I'm sorry. I can't drink it. I'll puke if I drink it. Can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and 3/4.
Let's have some fun.
We will. Okay. This has to go. I can't drink it. It's awful. It's awful.
Just moving, man. Let's go. There's a great church on the left. This is an old one. Fuck, my shoelace. Like Vans, but the fucking shoes always come undone. Anyway, here's that church. It's the Knox. Beautiful. Oh no, you don't want to do that. Battle of the gimbal. You will lose. There we go. More shit to edit out.
I bought it. White cheddar. Listen, I'm not buying the Chicago mix anymore. Taste test.
There you go.
Not bad. I need to cook that salmon.
Oh. You're gonna jaywalk.
Listen, if you're struggling with online dating, it's tough in the pandemic.
In a day.
Man, it's not easy. But nothing worth having is never easy. And remember that. So when you're dark in despair, you have to bring in your internal power. Fuel yourself. You have to just concentrate. You got this. Okay. Confidence. Charisma. You have it. Don't ever doubt yourself. I like your profile, so I just fuck it. We'll take a risk here.
So the bay is ahead 2 blocks.
I'm gonna super like this girl. What the fuck? You really stick out like a sore thumb when you're holding this Ronin on the street.
You can really see Tellus Sky.
That's a cool building, but you know, is it worth the money they want in rents? I don't think so. We're off the beer. Back on the Diet Pepsi. Yeah, I've had enough. I don't want to get stupid. I'm already dumb enough. As someone I used to know would say, the donkey doesn't take 2 strikes to the head from a rock to know not to go there. My goodness. Okay. Looking for a one-night stand or something casual. So listen, she loves dogs. She doesn't want a one-night stand. I'm rereading her profile. I have to... Let's reread this.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah, they're out of
Gym
business.
Movement is out of business, boys.
It's sad.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm. I feel for them.
I don't feel like rolling inside here. I'm gonna turn this thing off.
Dude, I'm going here on Tuesday. This is the bay. This is the day I met...
Throw that in the... That'd be great, thank you.
This is the day I met Miriam.
Thank you for your help.
Okay, no trouble.
All right.
She's so pretty.
No worries. Go get yourself a gimbal now.
I showed him how to use the gimbal. It's like, there you go. Here's a camera stabilizer. Fuck. I'm rereading her profile. Okay. Feels tough.
Fuck, he's loud.
It's just super like her. What? What did I do? I just like the girl without looking at her profile. Okay, yeah, what the fuck? Let's go. She says... Where am I? I'm stuck in the bay. I need to get out of this store. There we are. What? What?
Now we go for a walk.
Oh my god. I like this girl.
Sub shop.
So she... I'm gonna read this. So today she says, I find myself at a perfect age, my perfect age, when stupidity weathered, life experience has been gathered, dementia is still ways away, and the kids have grown. I like to be in harmony with the world around me and looking forward to discover someone special to add to this harmony. Keeping fit, eating clean, indulging in moderation. My passion is Latin dance, traveling.
I love this hallway.
Not attracted to smokers.
So
Okay,
grand.
well, I don't smoke. Believe a man's actions speak louder than words. No worries, girl. I super liked her. Let's go. Much more of this time. We'll run this video through and then I'll call this a day. Probably not. We're going through this. My goodness. She's got a big ass dog. What did she say? We went to Friendship on Fire. Man. I'm not feeling it. I got 16 days to my next boost. Frig it. We're not paying. Girl's 19. I like cars, JDMS, big time skater, and guarantee I'm listening to music while you're reading this. No. Girls wearing a t-shirt without a bra. I love you. She's got cute dogs. For the love of God, please stop saying seems to be important after you state your height. Of course it's important. She's 48. This profile is unique. I will read it. Looking for a woman or man to connect with and play gin rummy, she puts in quotes. With, and if that develops into something else, so be it. What a fuck. Okay? I don't want to play cards. Would like to try polyamory if the opportunity arises. Okay. Alright. This guy's got a pimp stick. She's 48, not 41. I'll share my pictures and my real name after you message me. Okay.
This white dude is back. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna have to bring some
Nice
money
white
this time.
teeth. That's $400. Please let me be your proofreader. You can scrape my gums with your tongue. Okay. Man, what up? Let's check. Girls into photography. What? Okay. Fuck. Alright. I'm right swiping just for the cat. Okay. Fuck it. Does this girl still match with me? She is. Oh, goodness.
Let's get a shot of this.
This is 7th Avenue.
Right there.
This girl's pretty. What the fuck? Does she smoke? I guess so. I just quit. XOX, bi, pan, feminist, pierce, tattoo, and thick. What? I like petite girls. If you're a racist, conservative, homophobic, or transphobic, swipe left. That could be your unicorn. That's what she said. Please be patient. What?
Some new shoes. I got a new sub.
Man, those fucking
New man.
shoes are great. Listen, I don't know.
I like this adventure bike.
I do like that bike.
Fucking awesome.
Pretty good, man.
That bike.
That looks like fun.
That's
Hell yeah. Should get one. What? This girl's 26. Man, I had 2 girls in my apartment in the past 7 days. I wish I could say something happened. My goodness. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. We're going right. We're across Bow Valley Square. I used to work in this building. I did used to work 20 years ago. Alberta Wheat Pool. Back when the Alberta Wheat Pool was in this building. Mm-hmm. Exactly. God, that was so long ago. It was. Time flies. You'd be a lot cooler if you did. It's white swiped. Fuck it. This girl's got no fucking age. Yes. Professional, active, sassy, looking for real connection. Okay. I got no super likes left. Those shoes were a regular 160 bucks. They're expensive. They were sold for $100. Okay, so these shoes last me 3 years, okay? 29. 30 bucks a year is pretty good for indoor shoes. Seems expensive. There's no body shots, no. Hell yes. This is the way you do a profile. She got her wisdom teeth out. Dipping down. I'm gonna have to recalibrate this. If you're not trying to bring me soup, swipe left. Fuck, girl, I got soup for you. Shot. Holy shit. Yes. Oh my god. What? He's dead for a Wednesday. I would definitely take that. Right swipe. So listen, this is 2 hours. I'm done. I'm gonna do some more streams later in the week. I have to really upload that gigantic 200 gig file. I'll do this after I'm done the stream here. But I can't continue streaming past 2 hours. It's just my attention span just goes. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back.